Thank you for the opportunity to speak today at the GIWA Canola Field Day. By way of introduction, my name's Barry Croker. I'm the Managing Director of Pacific Seeds, based here in Toowoomba. I've been in this position for a little over 3 years, been in the seed industry for over 25 years. My previous role within the Advanta Group was Global Supply Chain Director, based in our global office in Dubai. So I'd like to think over that 25 plus years, I've got an extensive experience in hybrid seed production, and would like to share a few thoughts with you today, understanding that this issue is quite topical, and we appreciate why that is. So I think three things I'll touch on today. One is around the seed production activity and how we at Pacific Seeds manage that within our business. Secondly, around the timing of our decision making. And thirdly, how we move forward as an industry to a solution. So if I firstly touch on location for seed production, this is very important within our business around ensuring a reliable supply of high quality seed. From my previous experience globally, I can say that seed production globally is very concentrated within a few suitable environments, and even within those environments, there's no certainty around seed production. What we're really looking for are stable environments with access to suitable infrastructure, suitable weed profile, and suitable isolation. So, generally seed companies congregate in limited locations globally to produce seed across a broad range of crops. So it's not that there's an extensive range of suitable locations across the globe, but canola in Australia is one of those where we do have the opportunity to import seed, whereas other crops we don't. So it does give us more flexibility. It's important that we, I guess no different to you in your farming operations or your business operations, manage your risk. So we're looking at spreading our risk across a number of locations, which will give us a different cost profile. It'll give us a different yield profile, different timing, and potentially different risks. So within our portfolio of total canola and then within an individual variety, we'll be looking to spread our risk across a number of different locations, because we know that some of those locations may be impacted by adverse weather or other issues that reduce yield or reduce quality. So it's important that we spread risk. I think that leads on nicely to the second point, was around timing. So, it's as you're finalising your cropping rotations, we're needing to work with our seed production growers to fit in with their rotations as well. So we start planning in December. For example, in December 2021, we'll be starting to commit our areas and our production for the 2023 planting season. So prior to us completing our sales program for 2022, we'll already be committing to our 2023 supplies. So that's one of the challenges, I guess, for the industry to understand and adapt all of our business practices around that. So given the long nature of canola, our commitments are early, and then that stock will come available in January, February of the following year, after having completed our quality assessments. So, I think that the takeaway there is, we're starting to commit earlier than when we've sold the current crop, and that's to ensure that we get in the rotation, we get the best fields, and we improve the reliability and quality of what we're wanting to produce. So no different to any other business, late planning, late decision making generally results in lower reliability of supply. So I think that's an important point that I'd like to reiterate to the audience today. And I think finally, just moving on to a solution is, I think we've all got to understand our own business limitations and our own priorities here. And I don't think that seed suppliers, retailers or growers can solve this on their own. I think today is an important step in each interest group sharing their particular pain points, their decision making, And we as an industry across the value chain can start to think about how we can solve this as an industry. It's, as I said, I don't think it's one particular part of the industry is going to resolve this on their own. We've all got different pressures and priorities. It's important that we communicate those to each other and we start those discussions. So we're very much open as a business to having those discussions with growers and retailers. We're open to ideas and we look forward to continuing the dialogue from today as to how, as an industry, we can work towards getting more security of supply and making sure that we're in a position to supply your needs, to ensure that you're successful in your farming and business enterprise, and likewise we're successful as a seed input supplier. So I look forward to the feedback from today's session and continuing that conversation. And once again, thank you to GIWA for arranging today and for the opportunity to speak to you. Thanks very much.